Hello good people and welcome to Finest Skills Hub. Here we learn, we connect and we grow. There are situations where you are looking for a result in a database but not with one value but probably multiple values seated in different columns. In this short video I'm going to show you two ways you can go about this if you have your lookup values spread across multiple columns. So join me in Excel and let's go through this in 5 minutes. So we are going to start off with this database. Basically it has products, store location, size and other attributes of the product. On the right, I want to be able to show the price of a particular product, but not just the product name. If I select the store and then the size of the product, I should get the price based on these combination of lookup values. Then same, I should be able to get the shelf location based on the combination of lookup values here. So that's how we are going to do this. If you are familiar with SUMPRODUCT, you realize that we can achieve the results for price using SUMPRODUCT. So what SUMPRODUCT does is basically you select a column. So let me proceed, equal to SUMPRODUCT. Okay, and my key column, which is going to bring the result, is price. Now SUMPRODUCT is going to work because the content of price are values. Okay, so it's able to sum eventually when we get all our logic satisfied. So table 1 is price. The name of my table is table 1. So I'll bring my comma and then proceed to add the logic or the conditions for this lookup. So the first condition is that in the product column, which I'm going to select, okay, the item should be equal to pineapple. Okay, so this is going to create what we call an array. So when I test this, let me take this table 1, when I test this and I do F9, it's going to give me a series of false and trues. So take the position of pineapple is number 3, right? So it checks it as true. Now true is going to be converted to 1, false going to be 0. Okay, so take note of that as we proceed. Then I'm going to multiply this by the second condition. So in the second condition, store should be equal to east, right? So again, I get my series. And then the third one is the size. So I'm going to select the size should be equal to medium. Right? So I'll close my final bracket here. So I'll close my brackets for the 3 conditions and then I'll close SUMPRODUCT. So eventually, where these 3 conditions are met, then I get 1, 1, 1 multiplying through, then that final one will be multiplied by the price of the product in question. In this case, I get 8. So this works perfectly when the final value we are looking for is a number. But in situations where we are looking for a text result, okay, so here, this is text, shelf location. How do we find this? We are going to use index match in a very nice way. So if you know index match, the first thing you give index is the result you are looking for. So equal to index, and then I'm going to select this column. So this is my table 1 shelf. Okay, then I'm going to introduce match using the same Boolean logic. So I'm going to use match here. I'm going to place 1 as a lookup value. Okay, then proceed to give the same conditions I gave in the SUMPRODUCT. So eventually, when I get a 1 in all the 3 columns, then that is the row I'm looking for. And index match will bring me the result. So here, I'll proceed that the product should be equal to pineapple. Okay, I'll close this, multiply this by the next one. The store should be equal to east. Those multiply, and then the size should be equal to medium. Okay, then I'll provide my exact match option 0, close match, close index. Okay, and then I have A8. So let's be sure, pineapple east medium is the line we are looking for. If I change this to small, okay, then I get A3, which is located here. Okay. So in situations where your lookup values are spread across multiple columns, if your final result is a value, some products can be helpful. Otherwise, you can use this combination of index and match, okay, where you set 1 as a lookup value, and then you proceed to provide the Boolean logic in the way that I have showed you. So please practice and add it to your list of Excel tricks.
If this video was helpful and you would like to receive more of these videos directly on your WhatsApp, you can send ad to this WhatsApp number. We'll add you to our broadcast list so you receive our videos directly. You can also visit our YouTube channel, Finance Skills Hub. All our old videos are here. Please subscribe for notification of new videos or connect with us on any of these social media handles. Thank you so much for watching.